All right, let's look at gradebook setup. Um, so I am in a teacher's dashboard. So what I'm going to do is click on one of the cards and open up the teaching center. I'm going to click on grades, and now I'm in the gradebook. I'm going to click on settings, and the first thing I want to do is look at categories. So classwork, homework, project, quiz, and tests are automatically syncing to your gradebook. You can add categories if you need. You can do that by clicking add here at the bottom. Give your category a name and choose the sections by checking the box for the section that you want to have that category. And then you can work through these options across the top if you want to weight the amount of this category, how much those assignments are worth. Depending on how you want to see it in the drop down, you can add a sequence. You can choose to exclude this category from grade calculations. You can choose to drop the lowest score percentage. You want to make sure you choose points for the default scoring um, type. And you can set default points or multiplier if you'd like. Those are just defaults. You can change them as you need in each assignment. I'm going to hit close right here. Okay. So once you have all your categories, and you may just use the ones that are sent to you, that's fine. If you want to weight them, I'll show you what that might look like. So for this particular category, classwork, homework, for these two sections, that is 20% of their grade. Okay, so you would set up all of those individual category weights and hit close right here. The next thing you need to do is click on grade calc options. You want to make sure you check weight grades for Q1 and for Q2. Okay, you're not going to touch final exam, and these should be set for you for your final grade 40/40 for each quarter and 20% for the final. Those you don't need to touch. If you don't want to weight your categories, you don't have to do anything in grade calc options. Okay, the final thing you want to do if you are sending grades or assignments from Canvas or from Google Classroom is you want to click on this non-campus assignment defaults. So when assignments sync from Canvas or Google Classroom, they are going to land in a default category. Okay, so you can choose classwork, and what you need to choose is term grade for certain. Okay, so when all assignments come over, they're going to come default to classwork. And then what you can do if they're not classwork is click on the assignment and click edit, and then say, oh, that wasn't classwork, it was actually one of these. Okay, so I'm going to hit cancel and hit close right there. So those will show up in assignments, and you'll have to modify if they're syncing from Canvas. All right, so that was for Math 3. Now I'm going to need to go to my other section. Okay, click on settings, click on categories, make sure they're the right ones. Click on grade calc options. I want to weight because I already set them. Then I want to say save. Okay, and make sure you do that for all of your sections, and then make sure you click on the default. If you don't do this, they'll still come over. You'll just get an exclamation point here that says you need to pick your category for these assignments. That's doable, but it will happen.